going to acknowledge what happened.
You and your jank, man. I'm glad you didn't get any misfires. Or
I did.
You did, but it was the wrong way.
It was the way I wanted. I didn't want to be anywhere near you. I'd rather be off stage.
You're right. You're right.
I was just worried he was going to kill me.
I actually thought like when you misfired, oh, he didn't have a jump, so he's good. He's good. He's dead.
You saved your jump?
I thought you lost your jump, so I was like, oh, he's good.
This is actually going to be an interesting match. Ooh, he messes up there right there. So, Palutena grabs you at low percent and you're a relatively floaty character. She gets a down throw, nair, up air guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Sirbeebee, he's looking for that early stock immediately.
Yeah. And Sirbeebee has always had close games with Iceninja, but unfortunately, I feel like down throw up air works because of Mewtwo being so big and floaty.
And, well, he's not floaty, it's because he's light.
He's just big, yeah.
Yeah. He has the same fall speed as Mario.
Okay.
Which is 1.5 for you lab monsters.
I'm illiterate, so I definitely would not know that. Thank you, Bill.
Same fall speed as Robin as well.
Despite all the books she has in her pocket.
Ooh, he definitely tried to read something there. I'm not quite sure what. But Iceninja catching with the forward on the aggressive approach.
Okay, good air dodge fair. A really good tool for Mewtwo is just trying to like psych people out with the air dodge, thinking, oh, where's he when he reappears, and then catches some of them with the fair.
His ability to change his horizontal momentum in the air is, I think it's the best in the game, or very close to being the best in the game. Maybe, I think he's second or third to Jigs.
For sure, top 3.
Yeah.
Okay, nice empty hop, but
yeah, too much rage. And
oh,
that's
gets
gonna
the
be
2-frame. Yeah.
Mewtwo being one of the harder teleport recoveries to 2-frame because of how fast his up B starts up.
Yeah. It's not like Palutena's where it's very reactable if you see it.
Like Palutena, he was looking for a roll right there. Whenever you see a player just turn around and start walking in a direction, dude, don't roll. Just leave it be.
And he's dead.
Yep.
All right. And as always, between these two, these guys always have close games every set. So, and that's the thing. We've seen Iceninja have trouble in this match, specifically with Z. We've seen him versus Blue at Gommel. So, and he's tried both this and the Corrin, and has been very close. Oh my god.
Oh, that's disgustingly strong.
I feel like even though they could both like continuously reflect it.
No, they can't.
I feel
once it's fully charged, Mewtwo can shoot it, and if it gets reflected, he can reflect it, but the opponent can't. So he gets to reflect his reflected one, but by the time it gets to the reflector, it's gonna break the reflector.
I know there's a rare occasion where they both, between these two specifically, they threw out a big one, and it probably not a big one, but a small one, and I think it reflected like because they were so close like 3 times, just like ping ponging back and forth.
Yeah, it's really. That's why Mewtwo's love fighting Mario's and throwing out that fully charged Shadow Ball at a safe range. Because if Mario capes it, he can't cape it again, and it'll break your shield if he blocks it. So game 1 going to Iceninja, getting that down throw to up air. It is true on Mario.
Oh, and the low match.
Yeah, I've heard Palutenas don't enjoy this matchup quite often.
And to be honest, I haven't seen Iceninja lose to a little man since EXP when he lost the Frupcakes.
Yeah, even then it was just a down tilt KO punch. Which is still, it's something very real to be hit by. No jump, that's going to be 45% right off the bat.
You have to angle downwards to get more damage as well.
Yeah, if you angle it down and you hit a shield with it, it's about -6 on block, so you can't even punish it.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah. So when Max starts a game off like that and he gets those up tilts, don't jump out of them, just take the 2 up tilts and you're okay. Because if you jump, you're going to lose your jump and you're going to take that 45 damage like Iceninja just did.
Yeah, you know Iceninja did get some ground. He's gonna... Oh?
Yeah,
he's dead.
Oh, yeah, just jump.
Okay. I honestly thought he was gone.
I did too. It was barely mistimed on each other. But he gets rid of the KO punch. Which is going to be great, because if Sirbeebee gets the first off, he won't have to worry about it. Yeah, it does. It also does 4 extra shield damage.
Would you say it's like one of the best like shield damaging moves in the game?
Probably the safest one, yeah.
Safest for sure. Was there any moves that are like similar to Mike's Max S smash downwards that does much shield pressure?
Ryu's forward tilt.
Ryu's forward? Oh yeah, that's true. That's broken. Oh, back throw.
The cool thing about Little Mac I like is not only does his KO meter build when he hits someone or when he's hit, it builds when he hits shields.
Yeah. That actually happened in doubles. I'm like, oh wow, this actually is surprisingly a broken move.
Yeah, unfortunately, up tilt KO up B is not going to work, but jab jab down tilt up B will. That is a real combo. Even at even higher damages, Little Mac can actually just do jab jab up B as a kill confirm. Iceninja's gonna have to be a little bit careful.
Good
Gets
tech.
the tech too.
And that's where it becomes problematic for Iceninja. It's like,
he's gonna be looking for that roll behind down tilt. Unless he can position himself where he can punish Iceninja immediately, he only can get that roll behind.
Do you know if Mac can actually and we're at a game 3, J-Mal.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, do you know if Mac can actually punch through the back air?
I actually don't know.
I'm wondering if it actually would like go through, or
it might.
If he would just eat the bear just because invincible and can't really be punished. Considering
I know if Mario and up smashes Palutena's back here when both hitboxes are active, they just both go into that massive clank lagging. Like when we clanked up smashes yesterday, where we just couldn't do anything. That's what happens when those two clank. But I'm not sure what happens if KO punch and thing clank. I would assume it would go through. It does go through super armor. Alright, so Sirbeebee opting to stay, and Iceninja switching to Corrin.
Yeah. And we've seen this at Canada Cup. Alfkin is actually expecting the Palutena from Iceninja at Canada Cup because he was practicing on Wi-Fi a lot with TLTC. But what he didn't know is that he had a Corrin and actually bodied his Little Mac. One of the best Little Macs in the world, no less.
Oh yeah. Especially when his Corrin's entire game is all about 50-50s. But once she gets that first forward air, it either air dodge the forward air and get hit by the falling nair, or you get hit by the forward air into another forward air, into an up air. So if her combos reset themselves even if you air dodge. Ooh, no jump from Iceninja. He's going to have to be a bit careful. He's definitely going to want Sirbeebee off stage. Oh, it slightly mistimes that pin, and Sirbeebee's going to be looking for the KO punch or looking to save it. And he goes for the jump canceled KO punch, but mistimes it definitely.
Both of them laughing it off, though. Because even if it did connect, he wouldn't have won anywhere because he got the aerial version.
Yeah, the aerial one does 13 damage and has like no knockback.
Then,
that shield pressure is so monstrous.
Yeah. And really well-timed jabs. Oh, the side B's going to take it. All right, last stop for Kevin. Reads the roll.
Mistimes the pin again. Sorry, Iceninja can still bring this back. There we go.
Okay, there we go. And as you said, gets that pin, and we're right back to even game, one stock apiece.
It's such a devastating way to edgeguard Little Mac. But for now, Corrin's susceptible to Little Mac's low percent combos, maybe down till. Good job not jumping into that this time. Yeah. Ooh, I think Sirbeebee wanted to forward up smash that.
Ooh, very clutch attack too.
Oh, sneak attack.
Yeah, very sneaky. And that's why you always want to try to keep your distance versus Corrin, because that dragon pin coming back from the ledge is so sneaky. Oh my gosh. Not sure if that would have connected if he went for it on instinct, but
maybe it does hit fairly high.
Yeah.
And he loses it. He gets impatient on the platforms.
Ooh. Oh, and you saw that pin going right through the stage.
Yep. According to Freptakes, there actually is a timing where Little Mac's up B will clank with the pin because it has low priority.
Okay.
Good on Sirbeebee using the side B to recover. Oh. Is that it? Just barely living from Iceninja. Amazing DI. Sirbeebee looking great with a lot of pressure right now.
Like 1 or 2 more % on Iceninja, or just like a little more rage from Mac, and that definitely would have done it for sure. Now Iceninja is being very cautious because he does not want to eat that again.
Yep. Sirbeebee is waiting for Iceninja to overcommit neutral by using a lot of box shots. Ooh, and trying to bait him in neutral.
Okay. Oh, I think he's dead.
No jump.
Yeah.
That was a very scary set between both of those players. Amazingly played. I loved it.
Yeah. If that just if that had a
Two
little
more
bit more
damage, I think. 2 more damage.
like 1 or 2 more % or just a little bit more rage, oh my god.
Because Iceninja was up